Hey guys, I'm John B.
I'm Callie Lewis.
We are here live at the National Restaurant Association, broadcasting from the LRS booth.
Yes, we have some awesome stuff for you right here, right now. As you know, the LRS guys do some cool, geeky, techie stuff. We have two other guys who do some cool, geeky, techie stuff.
Yeah, we do.
Sean and Matt from Front Flip.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
What a great name.
Front Flip.
Okay, first
All right,
question.
so I know. Don't even ask what it is because I used it.
Oh, what
and I was
it?
going to tell them how it worked.
No, my first question was, can either of you do a front flip?
On a trampoline.
Oh, okay, on a trampoline.
With parental guidance.
And maybe some like straps on your waist or something like that?
We can attempt it. It's whether it can be completed is a different story.
All right, what was your question?
Oh no, I was just going to say I've used Front Flip before.
Great.
So I walked into a pizza restaurant for the first time, and they had the Front Flip. Now let's back up first. This is a loyalty program app
Right.
that allows consumers to get like discounts right then and there.
Yeah.
So I walk in.
You don't have to cut a coupon?
No. So you walk
show
in.
up and it's like a scratch-off coupon.
Exactly.
Yep.
So you scan it and
Scan
then
the
you,
code, yep.
you basically scratch it off essentially.
Like a
And you
QR
see-
code you scan?
Scan a QR code.
QR
Yep.
code, okay.
And then you see what discount you've gotten for the day, and sometimes
What'd
you
you
don't
get?
always win.
That's right. That's part of it. That's part of it.
You didn't win, I take it.
No, I did actually.
Oh, well. Tell us more about this app and this service and what's behind it.
So the concept was simple, which was to make loyalty fun, have users have this chance every visit to win, right? So punch cards, points, they're kind of boring. And there's no instant gratification, no immediate, wow, what happened? But the idea, of course, is to take that fun experience and then turn that into a long-term profit-making tool for the businesses where everybody wins. It's kind of the initial idea. So I think we like to say Front Flip's an experience company, and we deliver an amazing experience for your customers. And of course, the amazing experience for the business owner is rich data on their customers that turns into increased tickets, traffic, and profit.
So from a customer's perspective, I can see the thrill of like going in and firing up the app and saying, oh, what do I get? Oh, 20% off, or free side with my, free breadsticks with my pizza, or whatever, right? From the business side, tell me a little more about what they're getting. You talked about getting rich data and stuff, so
Yeah.
they sign up for the app, and you have data on them,
Well,
which you
yeah.
can share with the people when they go to the restaurant. or
That's
what?
right. Yeah. So when a consumer downloads the app the first time, we're gonna get their name, their gender, their date of birth, their home zip code.
Address.
Yeah.
Oh, just zip.
Yeah, home zip.
Okay.
Yeah. Then when they scan at the business, so when you scan at the pizza place to win, you're effectively entering that loyalty program for that business. So they're now gonna capture your information. They're controlling what are the prizes that you have a chance to win, what are the odds that you can win, right? Because it's a game of total chance. You might not win. You might win a grand prize, or you might win something just small that you can get. But then they're gonna capture that information, and then we help them track what's the frequency. So how many times are you coming? What day of the week? What time of the day? Is your frequency getting stronger, right? So maybe it was 15 days in between your first two visits, and then it was 14. We help them track that to see how it's working.
And one of the other things I imagine you could track is if I win something that's not applicable to what I want to purchase, then the fact that I'm not using that coupon right there,
Yep.
you'd be able to track that and maybe
Redemption.
adjust the
So track
that's a
redemption.
better word for it.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we've created an automated tool because businesses are busy. Nobody started a restaurant or a bar because they're like, I'm a great marketer. Right? They started because they love what they're doing.
Yeah.
But they understand that they need to better connect with their customers, and customers are on phones. So we made it really simple to set it up, and then we have these automated gifts. So the idea is you get a scratcher when you're in store, or you can engage it on marketing, and then you reach out to customers, and it's actually a branded wrapped gift. So we like to think of ourselves a little bit as like Santa Claus in Vegas, maybe. But the idea is to make it fun and personal when you receive the gift, and that's you get a push
When you say
notification.
gift, do you mean like a digital gift?
Like wrapping paper that you unwrap with your finger
Oh, like
and actually
I
tear
get a
off
little present and I unwrap it.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
to see
okay.
the discount that the business has given you, and has a unique message in there. Well, we've created so it's automated, so you can, if somebody hasn't been in 30 days or 60 days, it'll automatically reach out to them and try
Or their
to pull them back
birthday.
in. Or
Right.
Yeah.
on holidays. So
So the people aren't having to put a lot of work into that marketing effort, I guess. It's all automated.
Kind of set it and forget
You
it.
have to set it up,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Obviously, yeah.
So, do you have any social components in it? Because it sounds like something where if I won, something, I'm at, I don't know where you went. I'm at Papa Murphy's Pizza, and I got some breadsticks to go with my pizza, and maybe I want to tweet it or something. Can you do that, or?
You can, yeah. So we call it boasting. So when you win a prize, you can boast it on Facebook or Twitter, share it with your social network. So it actually talks about the business, it shares what you've won, and you can add a comment. So it's really good. Of course, businesses want to get into the social network feed of their consumers.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
So how much does it cost a company to implement this?
Yep. So it's $100 a month. It's a subscription service. It's all inclusive, so you get the whole product. They'll pay a one-time fee to get kind of the point-of-sale materials that'll be in the business, but we have packages. So if you're a QSR, fast casual, casual dining, we know kind of best practices for what does it take to activate. And the fun component, really, we activate probably better than any other loyalty program out there because it's fun. Someone at the table does it, and it's like, oh, wow, I just won.
Yeah.
Everyone else wants to do it. The table next to you starts saying, what did they just do? And the servers, it's fun for them, too. They can say, hey, you have a chance to win a free entree or maybe something really special. So it works well.
I remember one of the first times we launched in Kansas City in November 2011, and I was out just in one of the early restaurants that I joined, and this lady won a free entree, which is one of the grand prizes, and literally jumped up on her seat out of so much excitement, right? And we were like, okay, that's what we wanted to create for business. Nobody gets passionate about signing up for an email club.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the trends that we've seen here at the show is definitely loyalty programs and the focus on getting restaurants to understand and embrace technology and increase their loyalty with customers. Do you have any stats or have any insight into the customer perception of having all of that information sent to them, like if they haven't been in the store for 60 days?
Right.
Is there a kickback on that at all?
Any kind of analytics?
So we've done some surveys of consumers. We've asked them, was it fun? Did it make the experience better? Did it help you try a new product? And the crazy thing is that about 75% said it made the experience better. About 85% said they were actually encouraged to try something that they wouldn't normally get.
Okay.
And 84% said that they're likely to try it again. So it is having a positive impact. It is helping to increase tickets. Because for the businesses, it's not about just discounting and free, right? It's about, sure, you're going to have a headline prize. Like Pizza Hut does a chance to win a free large pizza every week for a year, right? Well, that's awesome. Yeah. But the rest of the things are trying to get you to a premium entree or a value add product that you wouldn't normally buy.
Yeah.
Try something new.
Right.
Yeah.
So add-ons. Okay, we're getting the running short on time sign, but I have two last quick questions. Number one, about how many restaurants are you have in the network at the moment? And number two is, in the app, if I want to go to a restaurant that I know is participating, do you have some kind of a search function that I can find them?
Absolutely, yeah. So we have about approaching 2,000 restaurants that are on the program, total locations. And there's a list, so when you pull up Front Flip, it actually says what's around you, what's closest, and then we actually have a new product, 3.0, coming out for Front Flip, coming out in a few weeks, and it allows some additional capabilities to be able to search kind of where you're going.
Cool.
So yeah, it's definitely to help you find places, but we've been surprised at the behavior. When someone can play, like you had a good experience, it was fun, win or not win, it resonates, right? So when you're trying to figure out where you're going to go next time, that place is a little more likely to go because it was a fun experience.
And sometimes when it's close, it's down to that tiny marginal difference. That's all it takes.
That's right.
Who doesn't want to have a little bit of fun with their food?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Thanks
you
so
guys
much
so
for
much
coming
fun.
on, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thanks
I
for
hope
having
you guys
us.
have a great show, and I hope you guys come back to join us for some more conversations, more fun, more geekiness, more talk, more food.
We're out of here. I'm John P.
Bye. I'm Callie Lewis.